So today we've called a summit. We've called a kind of a big moment to think about creativity for ourselves as artists, but also for young people in terms of themselves as young artists. And so we kind of posed the question around what is creativity, and I suppose how can creativity help you learn and develop? And the young people are thinking about that question by engaging with a number of different art forms and artists.
Cultural education is important to everybody all over the world, not just in Leicester. It's a very important part of every school life to develop the culture of the local area, to find out more about it, and for the children to participate within it.
I think it is so important that our young people really gain from their locality, and that they realise that they've got the whole world in their hands with the internet, but that there is so much on their own doorsteps as well. I also think that cultural education benefits children as they grow up, to help them understand where other people are coming from with their different points of view. I think it's a really good way of them developing their critical thinking skills and their resilience. I'm a real advocate for it.
So today we've been making the invisible visible through conversations in pencil, where everybody sits and talks to each other and lets their pencils navigate. They might illustrate their conversation literally, or they may just allow the pencil to go for a walk.
The City Classroom project is like any area-based curriculum. It brings the local environment into the classroom, and the classroom into the local environment.
I think because it encourages both children and teachers to really look and see what there is on their doorstep. So it's great to travel, it's great to explore the planet and outer space, but there's so much that can be fascinating and interesting right in the localities where the children live, where their families live, where they play, where the actual school is. I mean, some of our school buildings have got a fascinating history, and it's really about encouraging people to look more carefully at things and maybe try and see them from a different perspective.
Creativity is basically using your imagination, where you can create something from nothing.
Creativity is like expressing your feelings.
I think for me, although I enjoyed participating in all the activities and helping the young people with them, I think it was seeing how they flourished throughout the day. I mean, some children came in fairly confident anyway, but it was actually seeing some of the quieter children who maybe felt a little bit intimidated at the start of the day, that they were in this fantastic space, and there was so much beautiful and quite challenging art for them. And actually by the end of the day, the fact that they were feeling confident enough to run around and explore and ask people questions and give their own opinions as well, and not be of that mindset that there was one right opinion, and that their opinion was just as valued as the artists that were there as well.